Elk Hunters Training Day was filmed over a 3-year period on do-it-yourself bow hunts in Oregon, Idaho, and Wyoming. Berry Game Calls presents Elk Hunters Training Day with Glen Berry.
One of the advantages of hunting this type of country here is you can get up high and glass to locate elk. You know, you can try to locate off of a call, locate off glassing. You know, I do a combination of both. First, I usually come into an area and I try to glass it and look for an elk or two on the side. He'll usually pick out 3 or 4, and next thing you know, you'll find a bull. Especially if you're hunting trophy bulls. You're not chasing every bugle. The other way is, you know, you just come in and you want to locate, and these sound stages like this are really good. So you can project more sound into a canyon, try to ring the canyon, works really well. What I like to do is just try to get in an area that I can see and hear very well.
After several days of scouting, Glen has located a large herd bull in a remote canyon. Glen found this bull early in the morning and made the decision to pursue him as long as he could. During the middle of the day, the air thermals rise, making it important to stay elevated above the elk. Glen has pursued the large 6x6 bull since daylight. The elk herd has moved through the saddle, and a few satellite bulls follow close behind.
Once I've had a bull respond to my call, I normally test him a couple times just to get a good idea where he's at. Once he's answered my call the last time I've tested him, I like not to answer him. As soon as he responded to my call, I'm walking. I like to close the distance about 1/3. I'm aggressive. I like to get as close as I can. In public land hunting, you have to remember there's other hunters out there. So the more distance between you and the elk allows other hunters to get in front of you. So you need to be aggressive, especially on public land hunting.
Glen points at the big 6x6 bull he's been hunting. The bull is now just 50 yards away.
If a bull keeps responding, if there's multi-bulls in the area, a lot of times once I get them started, I'll walk right down into that herd. Two things I want to do. I want to be as close as I can, and I want to be normally standing up. That allows me to step a few feet and adjust where I want to stand at when I see the bull start coming in.
Glen made the quick move to get to the edge of the clearing. The cows are separated from the bull. If you watch closely between the two trees, you'll see the bull go down in seconds.
Baby, did we do it or what?
That's a big one.
17th. Yeah! You don't see me get very excited, but I'm excited. That's a big one, buddy.
Good job, big guy.
Let's go look at it. Did it pump the blood out? Well, as you've seen on the video, we earned this one. It's the 17th of September. Pretty typical. Got the bull, heard the bull up in this quakey patch. Wind's been giving us fit, and you know, we finally got a little bit of a decent wind in there. We worked our way in. He left the cows, and I kept moving up on those cows because I knew he'd be back for them. And he turned around and got up and worked a tree over on top, and I just kept watching for the wind was switching a little bit, so I sort of let the cows, you know, push them off gently. And as soon as he realized his cows had left him, I cow called when he came off the hill looking for him. He came down and gave me a shot. I thought he got behind that tree, and I figured he was going to turn and go straight away from me like they always do, but he didn't. He stepped out, gave me a shot. You know, it was about you've seen it, it was about a 40-yard recovery here. What a beautiful bull. He's got to be, you know, 50 inches wide. Huge bull. Probably pushing 340, 330, 340 bull. Beautiful. Just a super time here. Herd bulls, they don't leave their cows very much, you know. So the biggest trick you got to do is keep close to them, and you get that little tiny opportunity, and that's exactly what I did. I ran his cows off, and that's one of the tricks I teach at seminars. You know, I just pushed his cows a little bit. They didn't get my wind, so they didn't quite know what spooked them a little bit, so I just pushed them over the hill, and when he came back down and looked for him, my cow called. He came right down screaming. He thought they went down in the trees towards the other bull. So he ran down, gave me a shot. You know, shooting my Matthews, a monster. It's just a terrific shooting bow, and I've been prototyping our new. It's a little heavier Mylar reed on our Fatal Attraction with our standard raspy little clear reed, and the clear one works really good. When you get in close, you want to make a nice 100% little cow call, which I was doing several times in there. The Fatal Attraction with the white reed on it, a lot more volume. Wind out here in eastern Wyoming, a lot of wind. Like to reach out there a little bit, you know, so that works great using the combo of both of those. And also our X series, the herd bull right here, a terrific call. The X series is a very neat call because it has a 30,000 gap between the X and the sound read. So it's a terrific call.
It's important to do your research and apply for limited entry elk permits in the state you target. Once you're successful in drawing one of these coveted tags, you need to do everything you can to prepare yourself for the hunt. From all of us at Berry Game Calls, good luck and good hunting.
You know, he looks really cool when you get him mad. Guess not. Well, it's a pretty big mosquito. I think it is, though. I think this is that Pacific U. Usually you just see it over on the coast, but they use the bark. They're doing testing with the bark for a cancer-fighting drug. I wouldn't think it'd be here, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Well, if it's not, it can be some kind of male enhancement type bark.
More ribbon. If you find pink ribbon, it's us. There's a spider web in the track, so it's been here for a little while.